Coverage you can count on continues. With Storm Team 10 Chief Meteorologist Kevin Orpert. Awarded the AMS seal of approval by the American Meteorological Society.
So here's what I'm tracking for you on this Wednesday night. We have a little break in the snow going on right now, but a little bit later on, through the overnight, we have another chance of snow into the day tomorrow, and then it turns much colder. So my biggest concerns continue to be hazardous travel. We've had snow and sleet and freezing rain because that's making roads really slick, as Everett was talking just a little bit ago here at the beginning of the broadcast. And possible heavy snow, not all night, but later on, it's possible we could have some heavy snow through the evening and then later on tonight. And blustery and cold, gusty wind and blowing snow, wind chills very low. That's as we get into the day tomorrow. But now you take a look at the Storm Team 10 Storm Tracker, and for the most part, things look pretty good. And again, I just want to emphasize, and some of you I know are thinking, you said it was going to snow. I really believe we're going to have more snow. So here's a look at the Storm Team 10 Storm Tracker right now. We find ourselves, especially from old Putnam County over toward Indianapolis, still quite a lot of snow over in this region and through here. So if you know people who travel during the late night hours, either from Indianapolis or to Indianapolis, they're going to get into some snow. And then a little bit farther to the south, you get into Monroe County, down around Bloomington along I-69 headed down toward Washington. That's freezing drizzle right there. That's sleet and freezing drizzle. And over into Brown County as well. And then a little bit farther to the south, you get just a few little spots in Martin County, and that's where we also have some freezing drizzle. Eventually that could change over to some snow. But here's the next round of snow coming in. Take a look at this. See, so it's way over here in Missouri, but it's headed our way actually at a relatively fast clip. And so as we get into the overnight hours tonight, we're going to find this moving up here into the MyFox 10 viewing area. So we're not finished right now. You're going to go to sleep tonight and you're going to think, well, it's pretty much over. You'll wake up tomorrow and there will be more snow on the ground. I'm pretty sure of that. So here we take a look at the Storm Team 10 Futurecast. Here's midnight tonight, and then we get into 2 a.m. See how this moves in? Here's 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. Here's 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. Just a snowy morning, a snowy beginning to the day tomorrow into tomorrow afternoon. Here's 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, even into 6 o'clock tomorrow evening. And then eventually, as we get into tomorrow night, this snow is going to taper off and end. And then it gets colder tomorrow night. The sun comes back out once we get to Friday, but then on Friday night with snow on the ground and a clear sky, that's when it gets really, really cold. In fact, could be below zero. So I'm still thinking that we could have several inches of snow. Some of you already watching north of Terre Haute, up into Clinton, Vermilion County, portions of Park County, up into Edgar County. You already have more snow on the ground. Here in Terre Haute, we don't have a whole lot, but I still think we have the possibility to get a few inches of snow on the ground through the nighttime and into the day tomorrow. So this party is not over. You're going to want the Storm Team 10 weather app. If you don't already have it, you should. But if you don't, I recommend you get it. It's really handy to have. It beeps at you all the time, lets you know when the weather alerts and so on are going on. Forecast videos, exclusive updates, and interactive radar. So forecast for tonight, overnight low tonight dropping down to about 20 degrees. Snow likely through the overnight, windy and cold. That wind tonight, gusting at times to near 30 miles an hour. And then for tomorrow, 23. That's about it. Snow likely, blustery and cold, with that wind gusting up to 30, well, maybe 34 miles an hour. And then for tomorrow night down to 12, snow ending, blustery and cold, a 30-mile-an-hour wind, and the 7-day forecast. Well, into Friday the sun returns, but it doesn't warm up. 22 for the high, and then by Friday night, well, there you go. Could get down to at least 2 degrees below zero.